Hey y'all, it's Spiritual Life Coach 43, and I'm here to do the February month reading for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. If you're new to my channel, welcome and blessings. If you're one of my returning viewers, watchers, or subscribers, come on in. I'm sending you so much love and light. Welcome back. Blessings to you always, and cross watchers, you are always, always welcome. You can come on in as well. If you're new to my channel or you don't know, I'm not big on signs. I like to focus on you, Sagittarius. When it comes to genders, it's really all about um, energy when you deal with tarot and oracle, okay? So you may see a male or female king or queen, a page, a princess, whatever. Take the reading how it resonates for you. If it resonates, if it don't, I'm sure you can still enjoy it. I hope so. But don't take what doesn't resonate. I am only using oracle cards today. I have 3 parts for your reading and 3 decks that I'm using. 2 of them are newer, so I hope you enjoy them. And I am doing reversals today in your reading. I did use a deck the other day that I'm using today, and I did reversals there too. So if you want to go back and watch the collectives reading for the mid-month in January, it is up. And I also have a life coaching session number 17, How to Cope with Death. That's up as well. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. You guys leave awesome comments, and I really appreciate that. And I just am trying to continue to grow my channel, so the likes and the shares and the subscribe, all that helps. So I appreciate you guys in advance for that. I am available for life coaching sessions and readings. Remember, readings where I use tarot and oracle, and I give you messages intuitively as well. And with life coaching sessions, you guys can ask me questions. We can discuss whatever you want about love, life, a job, career, your kids, whatever going on, and I will give you advice accordingly. I'm very conversational with readings and life coaching sessions, but the readings I'm doing now are fortune telling readings, so I'm just giving you messages. Something similar to what you're seeing here, but it would be a lot more. It just depends on which decks I choose to use. If I want to go into more love deck or a love reading, or if you just want a career reading, or both. So I have a lot more resources for you. I do have Cash App and PayPal. If you're interested in being generous, I appreciate you so much in advance, because anything that you pour into me, believe me, energetically, I'm going to pour that back into you. So, and I'm really good with money if that helps. So thank you so much in advance for that as well. And there is a special for the readings and life coaching sessions. I'm continuing a $25 special, so I'm going to keep that going. And yeah. All right. Yeah. So Sagittarius, there are 3 parts to your reading. For some reason, I am musically inclined with the readings for this month. I don't know if it's because of Valentine's Day or what. I love music. I've always been very close to music, but I'm making your titles based on like a song or a song lyric based on how it correlates to your messages in your reading. So hopefully you find that interesting or cool. Okay, I just wanted to put that out there. So the first part of your reading, I am going to use the Conscious Spirit deck. It looks like this. Is beautiful, very colorful. It's an oracle deck. It's by Kim Dreer, and I'm loving the messages from this deck. I'm loving this deck so much. I'm very selective with my decks. Yes, I do miss my Oceanic Tarot deck from being here, but it's nearby. It's nearby, I believe that. Okay, and the second deck, this is called the Wisdom Oracle Cards deck, and basically, or Chakra Wisdom Oracle Cards deck by Tori Hartman. And I will use this deck, and this is the only one I'm using for reversals. Okay, and I did use it for you guys collective reading, and I really enjoyed using it. I am enjoying using this deck. It's very I'm getting like strong energy from it. So really beautiful energy from these decks, and they're so beautiful. And then of course I will close your reading for part 3 with an overall message from the Earth Magic deck here. Okay, and just know that if you've watched Aquarius, Leo's, or Libra's reading, they came in the top 3. Aquarius is first, and that's with the most views for the previous month, so that's why they have more readings. So if you come in number 1 like Aquarius did, then you'll get the most view. You'll get the most messages from various decks. I'll use a lot more decks in your reading. And then who came in second? Libra was second and Leo was third. I had it mixed up for a minute, but I fixed it. Okay, so that's that. Okay, let's start. Everything has been prayed upon and meditated on, so we can begin. So Spirit, come through as you always do, please, for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of February, year 2021. For Sagittarius, what does the Sagittarius need to know? And there's so many wonderful things in this deck. Angels, I mean, it's just chakra. It's just a lot going on in this deck. It's just beautiful. I just feel like it's It's time to elevate some decks and just try something different. Okay, for Sagittarius spirit. I'm taking what comes out. There it is. Wow, you got angel number 2, meditation. Very pretty deck. It says, I meditate daily to allow universal wisdom to flow through me. You know, it's interesting because I've been doing all these other readings for the other zodiac signs, and this is basically saying you need to get back to praying. I start and end my day with meditation and prayer, and throughout the day as well. But it is so important to incorporate meditation in your life, to just have that time, that silence, peaceful time with God and with spirit. This is your time to meditate and talk to your angels, invite your ancestors, and just Jesus, your entire spiritual team, your family, your friends, anybody on the other side, to invite them to have that sacred space and time with you where you can set your intentions, you can focus on your desires, you can show gratitude to God. This is your time to talk to spirit. Make time for it. It's very important, Sagittarius, for all of us, not just for you guys, for every one of us to do that. I'm going to refer to my notes, and this is something, like I said, it should be daily. This is a daily practice, and once you start, even if you start once a week, then it's twice a week, and then it's 5 times a week. Once you start doing it, you will want to do it more and more, because you'll see how God works and manifests in your life. You will feel yourself feeling more positive and uplifted, and it's a good time to just grow. Be still and just allow messages and ideas to just flow. Let what comes to mind flow through you. You may actually hear God speak to you in that time, or an angel or a message could come to you. A phone call could come that day based on what you were saying, or some type of synchronicity, a number you may see. Something may come to you. And like I said, angel number 2 may be significant. So please look that up. You can just simply Google that. Just this is a time to be calm and relax when you're meditating, and just be in your body and mind. Just be at peace. You can meditate while you're in bed, just whatever feels comfortable to you while listening to peaceful music or yoga. You really should just be quiet, but if you want to do soft music, or sometimes people like to do like raindrops and different earth sounds and things of that nature, do what you feel is best. But the main thing is to connect with God and connect with spirit. Okay, do that. It will lift your life. And this card is so beautiful. It's so these cards are just gorgeous to me. I love them, and this the peace I get from looking at this deck is insane. I love it. Okay, so let's get to part 2 of your reading, Sagittarius. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle this deck. This is the Chakra Wisdom Oracle Cards deck by Tori Hartman, and I'm going to cut the deck after I shuffle them, and then I will lay out the formation of the Star of the Sea. And I got that formation from my tarot card deck, my baby, my Oceanic tarot deck. But there's so many other spreads that comes with this deck, but it has to be downloaded because it's like almost 100 page book. It's kind of cool. But anyways, messages please come through, Spirit, as you always do, and provide messages for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. My nose is itching. Somebody's coming towards you, Sagittarius, or me, but I think it's you. You're reading. Somebody may be calling even right now as we do this, or coming over or knocking on your door. Expected visitor is what I'm hearing. Okay, for Sagittarius spirit, please, for the month of February 2021, for Sagittarius. One more. Okay, and like I said, if it's in reverse, I'm going to read it as such. The first card represents you in your present and current situation. The second card represents the change you'll see next. The third card represents what's going to trigger that change. The fourth card represents the action you can take from spirit. The fifth card represents what's happening in your circle with your family, your friends, your neighbors, your coworkers, people around you, could be relatives as well, or other. And the sixth card represents the outcome. I always start at the bottom of the deck, which I feel like I already showed you guys. You guys have impatience. There's something you want to happen really quickly. You may feel really anxious about. Don't rush it. This card came out in whose reading? I did a reading for Gemini. So you may want to look at Gemini's reading if you're inclined to, or maybe you know a Gemini or you're connected to one. But impatience is here. So I'm going to tell you what I told them. This person, this figure here, he's on a ladder, this person. And there's only a few more steps. Now, he is not touching this. This could represent your goal. This could represent a dream come true, whatever it is you're aspiring for or trying to reach at this time. He's almost there. But if he try to skip, he may fall and have to start all over again. So my thing is this, take your time and stay very balanced. Okay, calm yourself, stay at peace, and just keep going forward. But don't be impatient. It's okay to be a go-getter. That's great. And you definitely should be working towards your goals and your dreams. But, don't become complacent. But at the same, keep moving. I'm hearing don't stop, keep moving. But at the same time, and that's funny, it's reminding me of a song. Keep on moving, don't stop. But at the same time, it's like you don't want to get ahead of yourself, okay, or fall or stumble or miss something that's important, okay? So stay very balanced. So hold on, let me write that down because I might just use that for your title. Okay, so what represents you in your present and current situation, this is in reverse, is creation. So I'm going to turn it around so you guys can see the card. There's something that you may feel a block about, and this could be in a business or creative endeavors. Maybe you're an artist and you work with music, or you work with instruments or some type of paints or something like that. You could even be a chef or a baker or something like that, but you may feel blocked at this time. Maybe you are not inspired. It's time to get back to your motivation. It's time to get back to the place where you feel eager and ready to try something new or to explore something different. You're being urged by spirit to go for it and not hold back. Let your creativity flow, okay? Let ideas come to you and write them down and do what feels right. And don't be afraid to take a risk, and trying something new. It could work. I feel like you're a very creative person, Sagittarius. Don't hold back. Don't hold yourself back from your creativity. Maybe you've been really busy with work and family and things of that nature to where maybe your creative pursuits got pushed to the side, but it's time to like open that box back up and get going. Okay, whatever it is, get back to it or start something great. Okay, the change you'll see next in the upright, you guys have bittersweet. So there could be something you're letting go. This could be a person, could be someone or something that you're letting go, but you're moving on. And once you've learned the lessons that you're supposed to learn, and once you've implemented the healing that you need, you will go forward and be happier and be healthier and feel better. And yes, it's bittersweet when you have memories of what could have been, but if it just didn't get there, it wasn't meant to. Because if what's meant for you will be for you, and you will get to where you're going. Okay? So just recognize where you are, look at the entire situation, and just see the blessing in it. Always look for the good, even if it's just a lesson learned. That's positive. That's something good. But yeah, it could be bittersweet. Others of you may be celebrating something, like maybe somebody's birthday that you know or something, but you guys can't celebrate like you used to, because I'm seeing cake here. So it could be you maybe have to celebrate social distancing style. So maybe you have to do some type of Zoom or some type of social media meeting or something like that. Just make the best of it. You work with what you got. Sometimes life gives us lemons. It's up to us to find the sugar, the water, and the ice and make that lemonade taste good, okay? Do what you got to do. You may even have to use a lime and substitute. Do what you have to do. Make it work. Look at the good. It's better to celebrate than to not. It's better to have a good memory and something that you guys can laugh about in 5 years, okay? All right. What's going to trigger that is confusion. This is in reverse. So this is telling me you're not confused. You know exactly whatever is bittersweet right now. And this for some of you, I'm getting this is a relationship. Something ended, but you knew it had to end. Okay. You may have been in a place of confusion where you didn't understand why this person acted the way they did, why they lied, why they hid information, why they held back, why they ghosted you, why they left, why they played mind games and manipulation, why they were green lighting, whatever the situation was. I feel like this is real relationship related. For some of you, this was what a job, and maybe you had some difficult coworkers or a very unfair boss, but you're not confused anymore. You get it. Whatever the reasons were, you're clear on why you had to move on from this situation. Okay. Even if you were let go and maybe it was unfair to you. But understand this, you get things now. It's like spirit made it clear for you. So you come out of that confusion, the gray area. You were in it for a while. That's what I'm getting. But, now you're seeing things more neutral. Okay. The action you could take from spirit, this is an upright. You guys have perception. Yeah. So you have a greater outlook on life whenever you look at the whole picture. I think it's easy to understand like how you're feeling in a moment when something happens, Sagittarius, but now I think you're starting to see other people's perspectives. Like you don't have to get angry about everything. You don't have to conduct yourself the way you used to. You need to look at other people's perspectives and get a new perception from getting all the information, getting all the facts. Okay, it does make a difference when you get the whole picture or the whole puzzle instead of just random pieces. You know what I mean? So make sure that you're looking at everything before you're making decisions. Make sure you weigh things heavily and that you have all the information that you can gather. Make sure you're asking questions and you're looking at different sides and putting yourself in somebody else's shoes so that you do have a greater understanding of yourself and your decisions, your choices in life. So this is good. This is about growth to me. um Green may be significance to you, and I'm seeing like emeralds. Some of you may have crystals or some type of green crystals around you. Somebody may really like green rings or emeralds or something like that, or butterflies and birds. Also trees this year, but you're seeing things differently, and it's really taking a weight off your shoulder. It's making things feel really lighter, because I think you felt like nobody understands, they just don't get it, but they do get it. Sometimes we're in the dark when we don't see the light because we're not enlightened. But when you actually are enlightened, you can go, oh, well, I didn't know that part, or I didn't see it from that side. So I think this is something you're learning to do. And I think this is really good. Um, it's going to make life easier for you so that you understand yourself and other people better. And that'll help you build relationships and create more peace around you. So yeah, perception, how you're seeing things, being more open minded to seeing everything and as much as you can instead of just taking a little piece. Okay, that's good. I like that energy actually, Sagittarius. Okay, so what's happening in your environment with family, friends, coworkers, or people around you could be relatives. In reverse, you guys have complacency. Somebody around you is really stuck. They're real stagnant. It's like time is passing them by, and this is really sad. It's like, and there's it's interesting. I just said it's really sad because they're sad. So somebody could be heartbroken. They may need you to give them some encouragement or lift their spirits with some positive words or advice. Somebody may just need to hear from you. Just check on somebody. Maybe a friend needs you to just say, hey, what's up, or how are you, or are you okay? Have you eaten today? Have you looked outside? It's sunny. Well, we didn't have too much sun today. We actually had a rainy day with hail, but you know what? Where I am in California, we actually had a little bit of hail today, and it came down pretty hard for a few seconds, and everybody was taking pictures because we don't see that often. But I was hopeful that it was one step from snowing. It didn't, but that was close as I would see down here, unless I go further up, and I have seen snow further up. But anyways, as I talk about snow, here's snow here. But somebody feels left out in the cold. They feel like people are leaving them behind, and this was in reverse. So I feel like they're going to come out of it. They're going to come out of it. So you probably know who this person is, and they're going to be ready to go. They're going to feel charged up. You may end up working with this person to like fix up your house, or maybe they're fixing up their house, or they need some ideas for renovating or something like that. But I feel like they're going to come out of this cold place and they're going to feel a great renewal for life. They're going to have a new beginning and a new start. They're going to feel refreshed. So I would say go along with them on their journey. Anybody on the positive and the righteous and the up and up, that's the type of energy you need to immerse yourself in and be around. So Sagittarius, go for it. Okay. Okay. So somebody may have been in this zone for a while, but they're coming out of it and you'll be happy to see them out of it. And I hope it lifts your spirits as well. Okay. And you may have been somebody that helped them or will help them to come out of it, but I think they're coming out of this. Okay. And which is good. That's the energy I'm feeling. So maybe they may garden again or do the stuff they loved. Sometimes when you take a loss, and this could be heartbreak, or this could be, God forbid, you know, losing somebody to a death or something like that, it changes how you feel about the world and life. And for a lot of us, time stop. I mean, you go through such an emotional, you take an emotional hit. It's painful when we go through certain things, but and it can make us complacent. But Spirit's teaching us to keep going. And here's a reminder: what would your loved ones want you to do? What would your spirit guides want you to do? What would God want you to do? You still have a life to live. You still have a soul and a purpose and a body and a mind and a heart and a spirit, and you have so much to do on this side before your time is up. So make the most of life, make the best of your time, and just keep going no matter what. That's really what life is about. Learning and keep going. Keep going and serve God always. Serve your purpose. Live your purpose. So they're gonna come out of that pain. And somebody may really like red or gray. That might be their favorite colors. Um, and of course you're gonna see red a lot, probably in this month with Valentine's Day coming up. But yeah, so somebody's gonna come out of that, and you're gonna be really proud of this person for pushing through whatever they had to push through, any type of adversity or pain. They're gonna push through it. So I hope you're inspired by it too, Sagittarius, to get through anything you need to get through. So creatively, you may be working with this person again. Okay, you guys, I see like team building here. You can work together, but you both have to be on the same page and really want to. The outcome in the upright, you have soulmate energy. This person you may be working with may be a soulmate. This may be somebody you know. This is the first time I've seen this come out, I think, in all the readings that I've done so far, unless I'm mistaken. I don't remember seeing this come out, but this is a soulmate connection. This could also be twin flame for me in this connection, but this is a soulmate returns, and I feel like you're going to help each other. You're going to rebuild. You're going to try again, and I'm just wishing you the best with this. These soulmate connections can be very challenging, very tough, but somebody's third eye chakra is open. Somebody's heart chakra is open. Somebody, like, I feel like you both may be going through an awakening. Somebody had to go through a dark night of the soul. Maybe you both did when you parted ways, but you're coming back together. You're coming out of the cold. You're coming out of that feeling of, being apart from each other and that separation. You're coming out of that energy to work together and serve your purpose, and to really I'm seeing double. So like you're coming together to like be one, but you're still your own individual person. But at the same time, it's like, two heads is better than one. You know what I mean? The more ideas you have, the more help you have, is always better. It makes things go faster. It gets the job done. It gets the work done. So this is more than just a love connection, but now you're going to be friends. Now you're going to be teammates. You're going to be true partners. So I feel like somebody's going to coming into a soulmate connection. It's going to really work out really well as long as you both put the work in. But I think it took some hard lessons and some realizations here. Forgiveness. It took going through some stuff, some heavy stuff. But I feel like you've come out of it, or you will, and it can work this time. So the soulmate returns. So look out, Sagittarius. Look out. Okay, let's get to part 3 as I close out your reading. We're going to get a message from the Earth Magic deck. This will be an overall message for this entire reading. For the zodiac sign of Sagittarius, Spirit, please come through as you always do for Sagittarius for the month of February, year 2021 for Sagittarius. What is the overall message for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius? Let's see. I'm interested to see what this will be. Okay. It's ready. For Sagittarius. For Sagittarius. I'm not taking it. But I will tell you, take a deep breath. Breathe. Remember to breathe. Some of you may be doing breathing exercises because a whole bunch of cards flipped with it. And I could have took the top, but I didn't. Let's see what comes out for Sagittarius Spirit. Okay. 2 cards came out. I'm taking them. At the bottom of the deck, you guys have strength. So you're standing in your strength and your courage. I feel like you've had to overcome something really difficult and challenging, but it's only made you better. Yeah. Because see, here you guys have spring equinox rebirth. Some of you are expecting a child in the springtime. Others of you, like I said, are going to build a garden or you're going to start a business by the spring or in the spring. But something's happening in the spring, but you definitely have a rebirth. This means you have a restart. This means that you're taking what you have and you're using it to your advantage to build something great. This could be a wonderful marriage or commitment, long-term relationship. This could also be a business venture or something creative. You're about to do something big, I feel like. And you also have winter solstice. This is soulmate energy to me as well. So you have a double confirmation that somebody's coming out of the cold, they're coming back, they miss you, they miss your company, they miss the experiences with you. They really do love you and they're here to try again. And I feel like for a lot of you Sagittarius, this is going to work out. It's up to you what you choose to do. If you let this person back into your life, this could be you um, in pursuit of someone, and maybe you are pursuing your soulmate or twin flame, and you want to try again and make the relationship work. You want to make amends. It can work. I really feel like it can. But I said this already. You guys really do have to be on the same page. You have to meet each other eye to eye, and it starts with truth. It's not just acceptance. It's not just forgiveness. It's all of it. You have to really be 100% on board equally. When you're equally yoked, you have the best possibility for the outcome to be very positive and successful. And I'm wishing that for you if this is what you want. If not, move forward and look forward to your next blessings. God always opens up opportunities and new doors, new people, new experiences for us, okay? And new opportunities, of course. But this looks beautiful. This is a reconciliation to me. This is reconnection. And this is a restart and a rebirth. I like it for you, Sagittarius, but you need to be strong, and you have been. You know, I feel like it's your strength that carried you and your person through, and I think it's just bringing you back together. Yeah, it's not, it's like you already knew the love was there. It's not love leading you back to each other. It's the lessons and the strength of you. It's the strength leading you back because you have endured so much and you've learned enough to come back wiser and better and stronger. Well, I'm wishing you luck with that, Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, this has been your reading for the month of February, year 2021. I'm wishing you all so much love and light and so much joy. You know, with Valentine's Day coming up, I hope you all have a wonderful Valentine's Day. And I hope that anybody who does not have a Valentine, make yourself your Valentine. Go get your favorite roses or chocolates, your favorite ice cream, your favorite drink, or buy yourself a dinner. Enjoy yourself, whether you have somebody or not. You can always make a parent or a child or a family member, a friend, a niece, a nephew, a neighbor, whoever. You can make them be your Valentine. You can always give a gift. That's always lovely and beautiful. But never stop loving God and never stop loving yourself and celebrating you no matter who's around. It's always important to know that you love yourself no matter what and being in a happy place no matter what. Okay, Sagittarius, I'm wishing you so much abundance, love, joy, and amazing blessings. And I hope these messages resonate with all of you, or as many of you as possible. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Abundance, love, and light. Bye, Sagittarius.